The hard truth is that a constant state of pleasure and excitement is unrealistic and simply just not part of being human. But Google how to be happy and you'll be served with 4.7 billion search results of self-help advice and tips on how to find happiness. Welcome to the PS Younger Self podcast, where we talk to inspiring entrepreneurs, thought leaders, and creatives on how we can all crush our fears and optimize our lifestyle to live our most fulfilling lives, and always on our own terms. Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another episode of PS Younger Self. This week's episode is a PS thought on happiness versus fulfillment. Okay. Before you continue further in listening to this episode, I want you to pause and ask yourself, am I chasing happiness right now? Okay, how did you answer it? I hope you were honest with yourself, because I'll be honest with you guys, and many of you know my story of quitting everything to chase a 20-year dream of living in Europe. I was seeking success and momentary feelings of excitement and pleasure, i.e. new promotion, more money, lots of fun night out with friends, etc., as my state of happiness. But it wasn't until I quit everything, I realized I was chasing a fleeting emotion, which, wouldn't you all agree, we equate our state of happiness as having a great life? But the hard truth is that a constant state of pleasure and excitement is unrealistic and simply just not part of being human. But Google how to be happy and you'll be served with 4.7 billion search results of self-help advice and tips on how to find happiness, as if it's something that we can go looking for, right? Because with many things in our lives, I think we often seek quick fixes in life, right? Ironically though, at least in America, where I grew up and where many of you, my listeners, are from, research shows that America's obsession with happiness is actually backfiring. This is according to an Inc. article. As we're chasing happiness, people are becoming more miserable. Okay, this doesn't sound good. So this got me thinking, why? Of course, there are going to be things that aren't going to excite us or give us pleasure on a daily basis, but could we be seeking the wrong state of being? A cultural critic and the author of America the Anxious, How Our Pursuit of Happiness is Creating a Nation of Nervous Wrecks, Ruth Whitman, was hilariously quoted saying, quote, like an attractive man, it seems the more actively happiness is pursued, the more it refuses to call and starts avoiding you at parties. Okay, some of you, like me, can probably relate to this, but so if we're using Ruth Whitman's analogy of chasing a superficial trait analogous to a shallow, fleeting emotion, we'll never be truly fulfilled, right? Sure, you'll feel good in the moment of excitement, but does it really fit into something bigger in our life that has purpose and meaning? So rather than filling up your happiness piggy bank with momentary excitement, seek meaning and satisfaction, which will mean sacrificing some moments of fleeting happiness. But I don't think this is all bad if you look at it this way. And before it gets misconstrued, I don't think it's one or the other. You can be happy and fulfilled. However, you can't be fulfilled when you're only seeking happiness. So, PS Younger Self, stop chasing happiness. Seek fulfillment.